Hello everybody, Nintendo brothers, I'm Wenzel, and after my long absence I'm coming back to you, and as you can see I'm back with almost no changes. I mean, I've got my shabby hands in the frame again, everything is overlighted again, damn, and in general feel at home, right? That's the kind of homey atmosphere. Basically everything is cozy, all by itself, just like I always have. So friends, in this video we'll talk about homebrew. Again, homebrew for our favorite console, and this is the second part, and this time I have prepared another selection of homebrew games. As always, you know me, links to everything in the description. I'm very kind, so no ads, no shit. You can download everything without any problems if you like something, of course. Well, I would like to start with the most relevant and literally eternal. It is, of course, Minecraft, which is simply endless. It's timeless, and I'll never tire of saying it's a classic of everything and anything. If you know anything at all about it, you should probably know that the new Nintendo DS officially has Minecraft, and this is a sort of homebrew version of it for old consoles like mine, the old Nintendo DS. That's how prehistoric I am. I prefer stuff like this. This port already has more in common with the original. It works in tried, that's a definite plus. You can't see it, of course. And here at the bottom we have this hotbar, or whatever it's called, and various blocks that we can use. Speaking of which, here the control is realized much better than in other parodies of Minecraft. That is, here at least they tried to adapt the control to one stick. That is, here is one stick, a button. Controlling the camera, it's like on the PSP, it's not very comfortable, but there's no other way to do it. I think it's much better than controlling it on this resistive screen.
Okay, the house turned out crappier than I expected.
Okay, this isn't funny anymore. Fucking Among Us for Nintendo 3DS. You glimpsed this program on my desktop once, and there were a lot of questions about it. Why the hell do I have Among Us on my Nintendo 3DS? We're already on trend, I guess. We can change the color of the astronaut, but it doesn't make much sense. Okay, let's say we do. Press start. You shouldn't be embarrassed that I'm playing alone, because it's much harder to win alone against yourself. I think this humble brag will be in high demand, because all signs point to this game being a success, I'm sure. There will be people on Fridays who will want it. In fact, everything is done very shitty. That is, it's still a demo version. It's really fucked up, but at least it works. Okay, this is FNAF. The first FNAF. It says remaster for some reason. Why the hell is it a remaster? I'm not sure, to be honest. It's the first original Nintendo FNAF. I'm not really a fan of that sort of thing or anything. In general, I'm not really into FNAF, so fans will certainly be very pleased to see this game on a handheld console. Despite the fact that it is available, of course, on Android and so on, it's interesting, of course. I don't really know how to play FNAF, so I won't bother you too much. I just want to tell you that this thing works. This thing works, the sound. It works. And everything basically works the way the controls are set up. These cameras, these cameras, these cameras. Yeah, it works. It works. Basically, FNAF is really genius, my friends. Okay, and this is Doki Doki Literature Club, which just recently went up for pre-order on Switch. Basically, it's all in Russian. What gameplay is interesting to show here? I don't know if it looks like gameplay. I just click one button and read the fucking text. The link is in the description. As always, moving on. Alright, my friends. Half-Life. I'm really shocked at how this game is running here. I mean, look at it. It's running practically lag-free. I'm shocked that the long Pico 200 processor, which is in this console, was able to run this game at all, and I'm grateful to the world that this game is running, not that it's running here with any lags. There's a keyboard. Okay? I sat there for almost 5 minutes, just couldn't figure out how to press a button. It turns out that in this version is very embedded control. To be specific, it is not here at all. That is, we have to customize everything the way we want them to be. So you see that half of the buttons are not assigned at all, because 3DS doesn't have that fucking many of them. Alright, well, we'll figure something out. Here we go. Use item buttons. Right, press it. Which button? I don't know. Let's say the L button. Where the mouse to? Maybe it was a dick choice, but it's my job to show, of course, not bore. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Suka pizdets. How to get out. You press it. That's it. I finally got to hit the fucking button. It's a little slow, but I'll tell you, it's tolerable for a console that old, especially with a shitty processor. I myself personally have never played the game in my life, so it's very difficult for me to objectively assess how everything is done here, but I think the professionals will figure it out. I can feel the Pico 200 processor struggling with this game, but it's doing fine. I'm doing a bunch of crap. Okay, well that's one of the biggest homebrews I had to show in this video, because well, the game is important to the industry, so I'll have to sit down sometime and go through it the normal way, not on 3Ds. That's pretty much it. Pip-oopy pop-oop. In fact, I really wanted to show you a port of GTA 3 for 3DS, but the processor told me bye-bye, and in general, that's pretty much the end of his credentials. In fact, I could show you a book reader for 3DS, but I think it's all complete bullshit and no one needs one. Well, basically, well, okay, as you can see, my library of books, it's very extensive. I can choose whatever I want. You see, they even flip through. The books are invisible. Here we go. So, basically, that's the deal. As you've realized, 3DS will always be alive, thanks to its fans who create games literally on a regular basis. In general, if possible, of course, I will keep you informed. I'm still very much looking forward to running GTA 3, so we'll wait for better times when I have a new Nintendo 3DS in my hands. Well, that's it for today, so that's what this issue is all about. Thank you all for watching. Wenzel was with you. I'm not dead yet, so subscribe to my channel. That's pretty much it. Bye, everybody. Wah wah wah, go. Bye, bye, bye. I love you, my fucking friends.